Up here, books. Down here, these are all books. These are all books that my kids cannot use again. Christ. Jesus Christ. But I have books for sale in case you want to buy. I am your plug. I am your plug, guys. And I will give you very cheap. If they're selling 5,000 in the market, I'll give you for 3,000. You're saving 2,000. So come and patronize me and buy my markets. Hi guys, welcome once again to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, you guys can see from the clips you've seen already, I decided to open where I pack my children's books. The books they have been using for a very long time. So in today's video, I am calling both school owners out. Schools, especially private schools. So I've been saying that I will do this video. I've been procrastinating until I saw a video of a parent complaining about books, schools, private schools. I decided to do mine. Guys, from the clips you saw, you can see the books I had and how I was sorting it. Well, I am done sorting the books. These are all textbooks. I have notebooks there. I understand that the notebooks, yeah, definitely students will write. I understand. It's okay if schools are selling their textbooks that has their logos. I don't have a problem. Where I have a problem is that after buying these books, my kids cannot reuse it. What do I mean by reusing? I have a son that is in year 11. Year 11 is SS2 presently. Then I have a daughter that is in JS1. That is year 7. And you know that what you're seeing here, I have books that my son used when he was in year 7. I packed them, of course. But my daughter did not use any of them. Why, you ask? Because the school my kids are in, the school, as you're paying school fees, you're paying books. You get? As you're paying textbooks, paying your school fees, everything is included in the fees you're paying. So there is no way you can say, oh, give me the list, my daughter has this. There are schools, private schools that, have the option of giving parents, the textbooks to buy, list of books to buy, which is equally okay. Parents can, reuse. But the problem is that at times reusing is equally difficult because most books, they sell it like this. You can see it comes with both workbook and textbook. So as a parent that maybe your kids are in a school where they give you list of books to buy, buying only the workbook is actually very difficult. Let me tell you guys how I knew that. When my son was in junior class, year 7, 8, and 9, the school he was in, they give us list of books to buy. And when they give it to us, when you get to the bookshop, this is how they place the books. This is how they place it. I don't know how, but this is how they place it. By the time you get there, it's already placed like this. And at times when you say you want only the test, only the workbook that you have the textbook, they say no, it comes this way. That they can't sell it differently. So now, which way out? Is it that we are supposed to tell the publishers that they should always, provide excess of, workbook, so that parents that has already bought the textbooks can buy only the workbook if at all they used it. So I want to use my son's textbook, the ones he used in junior class, to make this video to show you guys how am I angry. I am really angry because it is unfair that parents, they will give us list of books to buy. When we buy them, they end up not using most of them. Don't get me wrong, they teach them, they do. They are good schools, they teach them. But what I'm saying is that they end up not even using the workbook. I have lots of books my son used in his junior school that they did not touch the workbook. Some they used the workbook only 2 times, at most 3 times. But every other one, they did not use it. Why are we wasting money on books that we know that at the end of the day, our kids might not reuse? Are we going to blame the school for this, or the publishers that has refused to sell only the workbook? Because my son is very, 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 very organized. He knows how to keep his things, especially when it comes to his books. He knows how to put them well. So now I'll be going through these textbooks now. Why am I going through it? Because my daughter is in junior class. So that's why. And it's paining me because my daughter cannot use these textbooks. Should I sell them? You should tell me, should I sell them? If it's to sell them, maybe it's making sense because some of them, he wrote his names. But how do I sell it? Am I going to come online to sell it? Or should I open a shop where I'll be selling these books? Because, oh boy, you should tell me. So let's start from here. This is Cultural Creative Arts. This book he used in JS3. JS3 is year 9. And both the textbook and the workbook is looking as new as, okay. I think he used the workbook. Let me show you guys. This is the only time he used it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He only used 7 pages out of 61 pages, all looking new. So what do we do to this? Chizikora, my daughter, cannot use it. Are we going to throw this away because another person can use this because already something has been written on it? So a publisher is not supposed to sell only the workbook? Tell me in the comment section. Or do they sell only the workbook? So that I will know what to do with this. This is Igbo. I'm not going to take out this Igbo and Igbo English dictionary. No, I'm keeping it for my kids. I'll figure out how we'll be using it when they come back. I want them to actually get better with the language. This is another textbook. This is just what. When my daughter comes back from school, I would love to check if she has this book. Because this very book you're seeing, Social Business Studies, is very new. My son used it in year 1 and they did not use the workbook at all. But the school actually wrote textbook and workbook. But this was not used at all. So this book now, what do I do to it? Because I still don't know what to do with it. My son has written his name on it already. What do we do? Please let me know in the comment section. So I have a lot of books that they did not use. So guys, I'll be bringing an update for you guys when I sell this. I know that I can't be able to sell it now. I cannot be able to sell it now because we all know that we are a new section. So it's not possible to sell it right now because this is the 3rd week that school resumed. So nobody's buying it. People, they've already bought. So I'll leave the books, pack them very well. Then the ones that they've written, these ones here, we are going to trash it. Because I don't want load again. We're going to trash this whole books here. We're going to trash it. Then these ones that are very new, I'll pack them and wait till next section for me to sell them. But I have books for sale in case you want to buy. I am your plug. I am your plug, guys. And I will give you very cheap. If they're selling 5,000 in the market, I'll give you for 3,000. You're saving 2,000. So come and patronize me and buy my market. So bye. Let me get a thumbnail. Bye, guys. I'll see you in my next one.